Hey everyone, it's Daphne from Scrap and Create, and we're on page 3, and page 3 is going to have 2 flaps, a left and a right, and these are 4.5 by 8, 4.5 by 8. They're going to get attached to the outside edges. This is the top, the 2 pockets are on the sides. So I'm just doing some dry fitting. Everything looks good. We can go ahead and put this down. One on the left, one on the right. I'm actually going to do this so that I want to make sure that these flaps don't overlap, so I'm going to push from the join to the hinge. There we go. Good. And they don't overlap each other. There we go. Let's make sure I've got this installed right. I do. Okay. So now the next thing we need is a set of magnets for each one of these panels. So we'll have a set over here and one over here. Okay. My dog just left. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we've got our left. Oops. I think I actually put this one in upside down. Or did I? No, it's okay. Oh, there's an opposing magnet here that it's not happy about. It's pushing pushing it away. Okay, I just need to make sure that's down and solid. Okay, so now for the inside, we are going to use this nice panel that looks like I still need to trim down. Yep, just a little bit. Do it. Yes. I'm using my powder puff mahogany. And this is a very simple page, and you've seen it many, many times. I did 2 pretty complicated pages, same design, but it took a lot of paper. So when I'm using the Stamperias, I'm always paper conscious because you only get 10 sheets per pack. So typically speaking, my albums for Stamperia are not quite as complex as they are for graphic. Because I start with a bundle, I have a lot of paper to work with. But even with this, I'm using 2 8x8s and 2 12x12s. And I won't have much left over when I'm finished, I can assure you. But whatever you do have left over is going to be very easy to use on lots of different things. You could easily make some very neutral cards with these colors. I love it. Okay, now I've semi-trimmed out, or couple of pieces. Let me see how I've done. So this is from the 8x8 collection pack, and I've just trimmed it down 1/8 of an inch height and width, and then split it in half to cover the 2 panels. Okay. Oh, in my last video, I mentioned that we were going to look into carrying undo, and I thought we were going to, and then we ran into a snag. You can't put it on an airplane. So we typically ship, the lowest cost, and so we don't dictate whether or not it's going on a truck or on a plane. And if we were shipping undo, we could not put it on a plane. So we've decided, because of that complexity, we're not going to carry it in the shop after all. So I apologize. I was jumping the gun a little bit. It's pretty easy to get. We're just not going to sell it in our shop. So sorry about that misinformation from the last video, or from one of the videos. I may have even said it in one of the later videos, but I was hoping we might be able to do that, because it's a great product. Okay, both of these need to be trimmed down a little bit, and these are both from a 12x12. And I didn't mention it, but this is from the 12x12, and then the cover is from the 8x8. Okay, and both of these panels are 4.5 by 8, score 1/2 inch. 4.5 by 8, score 1/2 inch. Okay. Hey, Nola. She's back to see me. What a good girl. I'm surprised she comes and visits me during the day. This is the hottest room in the house. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm so ready for COVID to be over and to be able to craft with people again. I miss it. Our November retreat was postponed until further notice, which means I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm disappointed. Oh, that went in a little crooked. Okay. A little bit of time to nudge it. Okay, so that is very simple. Page 3. I had to think about it. Page 3. Okay, and you can see I've cut some circles out of some of my scraps, and I'm probably going to cardstock back these and feature them somewhere inside. I just don't know where yet. But that's it for page 3. Okay, we're moving right along. Thanks, everybody. It's Stephanie from Scrap and Crate. When I come back, we'll work on page 4 and 5. And then, of course, keep just trucking down the road. Thanks.